Now to Tim Byrd. So many of us knew him as the Byrdman, a radio legend in this part of Palm Beach County who has passed away. He died peacefully at his home this morning from pneumonia. He was only 68.
WPTV News Channel 5's T.A. Walker worked with him in local radio and has this beautiful story of remembrance.
Every day for the last 2 years here at True Oldies, this was the microphone Tim Byrd, the Byrdman, used to speak to his listeners. He loved talking to them on the phone, and he lived a rich life and had a long legacy.
The Golden Pipes.
He just had this voice that when you heard it, you said, oh, that's Tim Byrd.
You're locked in to Byrdman's Get Up and Go Show.
Jody Stewart was his program director, where we all worked together at Cool 105.5 in West Palm Beach.
What was it about Tim Byrd, the Byrdman, that made him so grandiose?
I mean, he was a larger than life personality. He was so animated.
As a kid, he dreamed of being a big city radio and TV personality, and he achieved that in a big time way.
I was always impressed. He was at the Gravis for this. He's the voice of this. He was Supercar Week.
Supercar Weekend.
The classic cars, the electric cars, the muscle cars, the vintage cars.
Tim Byrd looked forward to bringing his highfalutin cars to WPTV every year to promote Supercar Weekend.
This is like old home week. You know?
I know. I was like, we used to work together at Cool 105.5, and before that, you worked at VH1 a little bit.
Oh, yeah, in New York City. I spent 11 years there. I worked at NBC with Imuson, Hal Weird, Stern. And
being one of the first VH1 VJs, that had to be a big deal.
Oh, it was.
Radio's legendary Broadway Bill Lee worked with Tim Byrd at WKTU in Manhattan.
But Tim would always go that extra mile to really listen to people and find out not only what they're trying to say, but how much they really appreciated what we were doing on the radio.
He loved his listeners.
He did.
Tim Byrd was always flying high with a tale to tell.
He was always willing to share a funny story. I remember each day.
Let me tell you something. Come over here. You were locked in for 5 minutes.
That's right.
He demanded excellence from his peers.
If he was being a perfectionist, it's only because he wanted to get it done right. And anybody who's, been in this size of a market like New York knows that you don't want to put anything out there that's not perfect or great.
He leaves his best friend Sally behind. They were married for 19 years.
I don't know what to say, but he will be missed, and may he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. Yeah.